spreading the word of Jesus to friends and family is a crucial aspect of being a Christian. As followers of Christ, we are called to share the good news of salvation with those around us. This not only brings people closer to God, but it also strengthens our own faith and relationships with others. By sharing the message of Jesus, we can bring hope, love, and redemption to those who need it most. One of the primary reasons we should spread the word of Jesus is that it is a commandment from God. In the Great Commission, Jesus instructs his disciples to go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, Matthew 28:19. This commandment is not limited to missionaries or pastors, but to all followers of Christ. We are all called to be witnesses for Jesus, sharing our faith with others and inviting them to experience the love and forgiveness of God. Sharing the word of Jesus with friends and family can be a challenging task, but it is also a rewarding one. When we share our faith with others, we open ourselves up to the possibility of ridicule, rejection, or even persecution. However, we must remember that the message of Jesus is not our own, but God's. We are simply vessels for the Holy Spirit to work through, and it is God who ultimately brings people to faith. By sharing the word of Jesus, we can trust that God will use our efforts to bring people to salvation, regardless of the outcome. Another reason we should spread the word of Jesus is that it has the power to transform lives. The message of Jesus is one of hope, love, and redemption. It has the power to break chains of addiction, to heal emotional wounds, and to bring people out of darkness into the light. When we share the word of Jesus with others, we are offering them a chance to experience this transformation for themselves. We are giving them the opportunity to know God personally, to experience his love and forgiveness, and to find purpose and meaning in life. Furthermore, spreading the word of Jesus to friends and family can also strengthen our own relationships with them. When we share our faith with others, we are able to connect with them on a deeper level. We are able to show them that we care about their spiritual well-being and that we want to see them experience the love and forgiveness of God. This can lead to more meaningful and lasting relationships built on a foundation of shared values and faith. In addition, spreading the word of Jesus can also have a ripple effect, impacting not just our immediate friends and family, but also our wider community. When we share the message of Jesus with others, we can inspire them to do the same, creating a chain reaction of evangelism and discipleship. This can lead to the transformation of entire communities as more and more people come to know and follow Jesus. To effectively spread the word of Jesus, it is essential to approach the task with sensitivity and compassion. We must be mindful of the fact that everyone has their own unique spiritual journey and that some may be more receptive to the message of Jesus than others. We should approach conversations about faith with empathy and understanding, avoiding judgment or criticism. Instead, we should focus on sharing our own personal experiences of God's love and forgiveness and inviting others to explore the message of Jesus for themselves. Ultimately, spreading the word of Jesus to friends and family is a vital aspect of being a Christian. It is a commandment from God, a transformative power that can change lives, and a way to strengthen our relationships with others. By sharing the message of Jesus, we can trust that God will use our efforts to bring people to salvation and to transform our communities for the better. So let us be bold and courageous in sharing our faith, trusting that the word of Jesus will have a profound impact on those around us.